At the end of the day, you have a choice in your bed at night between all of the information in the history of the world or the back of your eyelids. And that's a crazy, crazy binary to be choosing the entire time, And it's like we're hyper-connected and we're lonely. We're overstimulated and we're numb. We're objectifying ourselves and we're expressing ourselves. So both things exist together. And the sound of a phone dropping is maybe the most terrifying sound any of us could hear. Is it okay? And the sort of generational signifiers are now becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. It used to be like, ooh, I had an 8-track and my father had vinyl. Those were like 15 years apart. And now those generational sort of tent poles are happening every 6 months. When's the right age to get a phone? I don't know, because by the time your kid gets to that age, a phone is a completely different thing spiritually. When my kid's 9, he's not going to have an iPhone. Yeah, of course not, because it's going to be plugged into his head or whatever at that point. I've been to Silicon Valley. I've met these places. They're buildings full of 300 people who are all employed to give children what they want, not what they need. Because before, you wanted to get to a kid, you had to appeal to their parents, because their parents would turn the television off. So if you wanted to make a program for a kid, it had to appeal to their parents, because their parents were in control of the media they consumed. The kids have direct access to it now, so it doesn't matter. And there's an entire dialogue happening between these tech companies and kids that parents are completely unaware of.
Maybe allowing giant digital media corporations to exploit the neurochemical drama of our children for profit, maybe that was a bad call.
What is the feeling of, and you hinted at this, walking through your life and not just living your life, which is already hell and impossible, but taking inventory of your life, being a viewer to your own life, living an experience, and at the same time hovering behind yourself and watching yourself live that experience, being nostalgic for moments that haven't happened yet, planning your future to look back on it. Those are really weird, strange, disassociative things that are, I think, new because of the specific structure of social media and the way it sort of disassociates ourself from ourself.
They're memeing, like politicians are memeing, which makes me want to fucking put a bullet in my head, like truly, when they're like walking into parliament and then like a gif from like RuPaul's Drag Race, like fucking shoot me in the head. All they want is engagement. That's all they want. They don't care about quality of conversation. They don't care about anything. They want engagement. They want you on it as much as possible. They want you tweeting as much as possible. So what kind of world do they want? Do they want a copacetic, cool world where we're all getting along and we're polite? No, they want the world on fucking fire. They want Trump in office. Twitter, of course, wants Trump in office. The moment Trump leaves, we tweet less.
They're coming for every second of your life. That's what these companies are coming to. They went public and they went to shareholders, so they have to grow. Their entire models are based off of growth. They cannot stay stagnant. We used to colonize land. That was the thing you could expand into, and that's where money was to be made. We colonized the entire earth. There was no other place for the businesses and capitalism to expand into, and then they realized human attention, that they are now trying to colonize every minute of your life. That is what these people are trying to do. Every single free moment you have is a moment you could be looking at your phone and they could be gathering information to target ads at you.